Hey guys, welcome back. So today is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I'm very excited to get back to regular tutorials since we just passed Halloween and I did some Halloween looks for you guys. So I definitely have some kind of holiday looks in the works for you guys. This look is just a warm brown smoky eye with a pop of gold on the upper and lower lash line. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I think it's very, very pretty, especially going into the fall season. I think it would be perfect for it with the warm colors and the golds, just super pretty for the seasons. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So for this look today, I am starting with my foundation, and I have to apologize, my camera stopped filming at least twice in this tutorial, so I didn't get the clip of me showing you what I was using. It's just the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, which I use all the time, so nothing new there. But I am getting low on this and probably going to try something else. So if you have any recommendations for a foundation for normal to oily skin, then leave me comments down below because I am interested in seeing what you guys like. Now I'm taking the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard and putting that underneath the eyes. And I just started using this very recently, and it is a lot thicker than the Maybelline Fit Me, so I don't have to apply quite as much. And I'm going to put this on the forehead and the chin as well. And we're just going to buff this into the skin with a damp beauty blender and kind of leaving it in that triangle motion underneath the eyes from the lash line down to the nose. Now I'm taking the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder just to set basically the entire face, but especially underneath the eyes. With this being a very thick concealer, you want to make sure you set that very well so it doesn't crease on you throughout the day. And I'm just using the e.l.f. Tapered Highlighting Brush for this. I really only produce oil in my T-zone, but it's important to set some kind of powder all over the skin so that when you apply your bronzers and your blushes, they don't stick to that foundation. They apply nice and smooth. Now I'm going to move on to the brows really quickly. I'll show you one brow and then I'll probably just do the other one off camera. I'm actually using the Anastasia Dip Brow currently in the shade Dark Brown, I believe. If you notice that my lighting is whack here, it's because I film in front of a window and it's bad weather in Utah right now. So, you know, I wasn't going to let that hold me back from filming a video, so I'm working with it. So both eyebrows are on. Now I'm just setting them with the L'Oreal Brow Plumper Stylist in the shade Medium to Dark. To start the eyes, I'm taking this shade, this is actually the Anastasia Contour shade in the shade Java, and I'm using this as just my transition color in the crease here with a Sedona Lace 863 blending brush. It's just a really great kind of neutral, cool tone brown. The next shade is Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. I absolutely love this shade. It is the perfect kind of red warm brown. and these shadows are so creamy, so pigmented. I absolutely love them. And I'm applying that with the same brush, just buffing it into, so you're going to put this in the outer corner, up into the crease, and actually come back down into the inner corner. We're going to leave a space right there in the center of the lid where we're going to put a beautiful gold shade. And that's just really going to make the lid pop, kind of bring it forward, and it looks so pretty. So we're just buffing this in till it's absolutely seamless. Now I'm taking this beautiful shade from NYX Cosmetics. It's their Prizmatic eyeshadow in the shade Liquid Gold. And since it is a pressed kind of foiled shadow, I'm going to use my finger for this because I think it applies it the best. Now I'm taking the shade from L'Oreal. It's just a great kind of white pearly shade that I'm going to use for the inner corner and brow highlight. I apologize, I don't know what this is called right now, but I will list it down below as always. Sorry if I sound a little hoarse, I just woke up and my voice tends to not really come through until like noon. Now I'm taking this other brush. This is a Sigma, oh, I don't know what this is called. I will list it down below as always, but this is just a Sigma brush. It is goat hair and it's a little bit more slim. So I'm taking that Cocoa Bear and just packing it on a little bit more densely. I just wanted a little bit more pigmentation there on the edges. Now I'm taking that same translucent powder I used to set my face, and I'm applying this right underneath where my contour will go. I'm not necessarily doing it to bake, I'm using it actually just to help guide me, and it helps my contour to be a lot more clean and seamless. And the shade I'm using here is this new, well, it's new to me, it's the Bahama Mama contour shade from the Balm Cosmetics. Absolutely love this powder, it is the perfect color. It's just a nice cool brown, doesn't have too much warmth in it for a contour. And I'm going to put this in the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and my jawline as well, just to even everything out. As you can see, that powder being there really helps get a nice precise contour. So if you're new to contouring, I highly recommend taking this step. For blush, I'm using the Milani shade in Dolce Pink, and I'm applying this with a Real Techniques multitask brush. And we're just going to pop that on the apples of the cheeks and blend it back slightly into the contour. For highlighter, I'm using the MaryLoumanizer by the Balm. This is an absolutely stunning highlighting shade. It's got some gold, some pink reflex in it. It's just such a beautiful shade. It will look good on everyone. And I'm just going to put this on the tops of the cheeks, forehead, and bridge of the nose. If you have a small nose, feel free to put this on the tip of the nose as well, but I kind of have a large tip of my nose, so I don't like to accentuate that or bring attention to it. Now I'm just taking the Java shade and the Cocoa Bear shade, and I'm going to put that underneath the lash line. I'm putting the Java all the way under there, and then for the Cocoa Bear, I'm only going to put it again in the outer corner and the inner corner to kind of match the upper lid. Now we're taking that Prizmatic eyeshadow again, and we're going to put that in the center of the lower lash line, just like we did on the upper lash line. Again, I'm just using my finger, but it was a little bit large for that area, so feel free to use a brush under there. Now for our mascara, I'm using the Covergirl 24 Hour, I believe is what it's called. It's just a nice long-lasting mascara, and it makes your lashes look so voluminous. I have extremely straight lashes, and this is one of the only mascaras that actually keeps my lashes looking long and voluminous all day. So if you have an issue with your lashes like falling after like an hour of wearing your mascara, then I highly recommend this mascara because it definitely keeps them curled and full throughout the day. Now I'm going to apply some lower lash mascara. This is my current absolute favorite. It's the Clinique lower lash mascara. It's got this cute little wand and just separates nicely and doesn't bleed down to my lower lash line throughout the day. I am skipping eyeliner today because for this kind of look, since I have hooded eyes, you don't want to put an eyeliner on there and cover that kind of pattern that we've done up there, or you wouldn't be able to see it. So if you don't have hooded lids, feel free to apply eyeliner with this look. Now I'm just taking this jumbo stick from NYX in the shade, I think it's just bronze. It's just like a nice bronzy color. And you probably can't even pick up what this does on camera. It's just a little added touch. So you can skip this if you want. Like I said, you probably can't even pick it up on camera. So for the lips, it of course skipped me applying my lip liner. It was just a nude lip liner. And for the lipstick, it's the Colourpop Lippe Stick in the shade Skimpy. Just a beautiful glossy nude shade. And of course, we're going to set everything in place with the Urban Decay setting spray. And that is the completed look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye!